In RadarOpus version 3.2 has come available from the veterinarian Liesbeth Ellinger a concise repertory and accompanying reference documents, especially aimed at livestock farmers. But it can also be used for other animal lovers to some extent. The past 20 years, Liesbeth Ellinger has been giving a 3-day course to livestock farmers, and experiences has shown that after completing the course, they are able to treat several often occurring complaints with great success, and they are even able to reduce the use of antibiotics on their farm considerably. Here is a farmer who completed the course from Liesbeth, and with a limited set of homeopathic remedies can now treat many complaints successfully. In RadarOpus, the module of Liesbeth Ellinger consists of a repertory and an accompanying reference document. In the repertory, you can browse, and if you see a certain remedy, you can search in the reference document. So, for example, here, if you see here calcium phosphoricum and want to know what is written in the reference document, you right mouse click on it, and then you select Search for this remedy in, and I select here All Open Documents, because I have and her reference document opened and her repertory open. So I click to search in All Open Documents. Then you see at the left it had searched this remedy in the repertory, and it has searched in her reference document. And you see here a few locations where it's mentioned. If you want to look up more about it, you double click on the text and you go to the course document, the reference document, and you can read about that remedy or where it is discussed. You can also do as follows. If in the repertory you see a certain word, so for example here, let's scroll down a bit. Let's say here frostbite. You can select the word with holding down on the keyboard the Alt key. Then you select the word, you drag over it by holding the mouse down and you let go. Then you do again with the right mouse click and you say search for selected text in all open documents. Then you have the same result. You see where the word was used in her repertory. That's the rubric we came from. And you can click here on the reference document, and if you double click on it, you go to that document. Of course, you can also just browse in her course document with the binoculars, and then you select a topic. For example, here fertility, and I press enter on the keyboard, or I click here on go to, and you're here in her reference document. So this module of Liesbeth Ellinger consists of a repertory part and her reference document. And this can be combined, for example, for beginner livestock farmers with the essential synthesis. And the essential synthesis, so I go here to repertories, I type here synthesis, and the essential synthesis is a synthesis repertory which is not too overwhelming. It does not include all the new remedies, but the classical sources. And for those who want to expand, you can even combine the repertory of Liesbeth Ellinger and her reference document with the full veterinary synthesis. For more information, look on www.radaropus.com or ask your local representative for more information.